I mentioned this a couple times earlier in guild chat, but since you're all here, I want to say that the Ani head is on reserve tonight, only because it's going to a leather worker to make the cloaks. But any other run after this, it won't be reserved.
I'm trying to see here. So we're probably gonna have not probably. We're gonna have Ard tank in phase 1, and then we're gonna have the tanks fight for phase 3. Although I think we're gonna probably have Drink pick it up if it's anything like the last time. A couple quick reminders: we're gonna go in on the left-hand side. Stay behind the boss. Don't pull aggro off the boss in phase 1. Just white damage is all we need. It's not a race. The only race phase is phase 2. Watch out where she's positioned for the deep breaths, and we're obviously going to kill the whelps as they come out. They'll come out at the very beginning, at the very end. If we stay away from the whelp caves, they won't come out any other times. When she's coming down at the beginning of phase 3, stop all DPS, let a tank get her to the 12 o'clock position. Once the tank has her in the 12 o'clock position, then we'll be good to go. If you get aggro on her in phase 3 for any reason, go to the very top of the cave. Go to 12 o'clock. Do not go anywhere else. Don't use an ice block. Don't feign death. She's just going to go all over the place. So just go to the 12 o'clock position. We'd rather you go there. Stay away from the cracks with the lava on phase 3. And she does fear, so stay away from the caves. We want to be towards the northern part of the cave. I think most of us have already done this all before a bunch of times, but just in case. Anything I missed?
Yeah, may I make an announcement?
Please.
Sure.
Okay, listen up, bitches. I am your debuff Nazi. So, I'm going to be looking at the debuffs, and I'll just complain bitterly. But seriously, though, we are trying to maximize our DPS as a raid, so that's why debuffs will have higher priority over. For right now, I'm just monitoring, but yeah, do your best.
And in phase 2, we do not care about debuffs as much. We just want to get her down as fast as possible. So unless there's a really serious problem with overlapping debuffs, we're just going to burn her down as fast as possible. That is the only race phase.
Also, anything I say, shifts and protect will have the final word.
And then the only other thing is obviously rogues. We don't want to put exposed armor on the boss, because if you do that, then the tanks can't put Sunder on, and that creates a real problem. Usually a wipe. So let's not do. Oh, okay. Never mind. Shifts. Go ahead and if you want to announce that, and then we'll check on.
Yeah, apparently Dragon Tamer can already make the cloak, so we do not need to reserve the head tonight. So we're going to be rolling it off. Yeah, it is going to be prioritized to tanks and melee DPS, though.
That includes hunters, right?
Right.
Hunters are technically melee, so yeah.
Hunters are everything, anything they want.
Alright, I got it downloaded.
All right, where are you, Kobe?
He's catching up.
Cool. Just a quick ready check. Just to check buffs. Ooh, we're missing spirit on some people. Not that it really matters, I guess, for the warrior.
I need some buffs.
Bad. I gotta check spirit here.
Need to intel. Oh, yeah, there we go.
We got loot already? Sweet.
Oh, the flurry axe. I need it.
So a couple things you'll notice right away is you won't see all 3 pieces of gear. If you're like me, for example, you can't see anything you can't use. And then you should see a button that says like MS for main spec, OS for off spec, FR for fire gear, and then pass for pass. And you can choose the appropriate thing.
You can't use.
I didn't see the Bone Reaver's Edge, but I did see the Flurry Axe.
That should mean that you can't use the Bone Reaver's Edge?
Yeah, I'm a mage, and it gave me a prompt for the axe.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because
same
it's
here.
BOE.
Oh, because it's BOE.
Ah, there we go.
Yep.
Alright, that makes more
Mystery
sense.
solved.
So we should all just hit past it.
You hit whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to count.
Aw.
Yeah, it's really just to show you what will happen when loot drops and how we'll be doing.
But
them.
I want to pretend axe.
Okay,
You
well
guys
then roll main spec.
Then you pretend one.
I did pretend to roll main spec.
Okay, let's pretend, give it to her, and then charge her some GP or something.
Thank
Try
you.
pretend
There
to
we
that.
go.
Wouldn't count it. Wouldn't count on it.
Subtract 5 DP from her EP.
Technically, you never subtract; you just add.
Imagine. Well, but you. Oh, you're
Nope.
adding negative.
Nope.
It's just a
I'll explain
ratio
it to you.
of how much you have gotten in gear to how much you've earned. So you actually just keep that.
Just out of curiosity, since you're talking about that, are we doing decay? Are you guys still talking about that?
Take it, and that's all you.
Okay. Right on.
All right, so take it in when you're ready. Just let me know.
That would depend on what that is.
Did not see a pop up for gear. Everybody should have at least seen the Bone Reaver's Edge because it was bind on. No, sorry, not Bone Reaver's Edge. Flurry Axe.
Flurry axe.
If this is the first night of the new loot system, why are some people going in with some EP already?
We started earning it last raid.
NC. We have EP, but nobody has GP points, so we're all even.
This is just the first raid that we're actually using it, so from here on out, people will be getting GP. But in the last raids, we were earning EP, but not actually using it. We were just doing the same loot rules that we were doing before.
How do we see what our points are?
To correct that, I believe that might require an add-on for the officer notes, the guild roster manager. Is that correct? No? Okay, never mind. Forget it.
Yes.
I thought that's what the EPGP download was for.
I assume there's a chat command, but I'm not seeing it.
I can see if you go into guild and then click on your name, you can see officer.
Yeah. So press O. That brings up a dialog box. Go to the guild tab. Find your name. You may be able to see it there. It's mainly just a number, comma, and another number. That represents the EP, comma, GP.
I have a question. Can we do a walkthrough for anybody who would like to hang back after Ani and talk details? But for now, as long as everybody can roll, get this thing started. I know some people haven't eaten dinner yet.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Yep. So we're gonna get this thing going on your call, prop.
So if you could come over to the square, this is where we're going to be running in from. Art is the star.
Some of the pally buffs are going to drop off.
Well, then let's go, 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 go! Ard, you ready?
Yep.
All right.
All right, on Art, whenever you're good.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
Remember, no DPS until Art's got him in place. Don't get too ahead of him. square is a safe spot.
Hit it like you mean it.
Right, you can auto attack now, and we can hit it from where the square is.
Now hit it
You gotta
very
remember,
hard and very
no
fast.
frostbolts, no moon fires, no craziness. We want to have full mana to burn her down in phase.
Have we gotten a nice new axe proc yet?
I don't know. Curse of Shadow's not up, so that's the only one that's showing that's not up. Okay, now we're missing Curse of Elements. Now we're missing Fairy Fire.
That'd be more for phase 2.
I don't see enough
All right,
dots.
bring it
More
down.
dots now.
You need some people on both sides.
Throw more dots. More dots. More dots. Come on, more
We'll be
dots.
safe on left and right at first.
Whelps! Left side! Even side! Many whelps! Now handle it!
It's going to be top right, bottom left.
Top left. We're gonna get
Beware.
hit.
There they go.
You said top left.
Yeah, based on the map.
Well, that's where I went.
No, I said top left, y'all are gonna get hit. He said top right or bottom left.
We want to be north and south right now, guys.
All right,
Stage 3,
landing.
stop DPS.
Stop DPS. Stop all DPS.
Beware.
Keep the whelps down and stay away from the caves. Z Reaper has it. I think. Wait, no. Sorry, Musafu has it.
You are going to DPS
We'll
very,
have
very
Deeb has
slowly.
it.
Run to the top, to the tank.
Gotta go to the 12 o'clock if you get it.
Beware.
Hurt, you got it.
Hit it like you mean it. Now hit it very hard and very
Beware.
fast.
Kurt's holding him. We need a tank up there.
Nobody should be DPSing right now.
Ard's got it. Big heals on Ard.
Beware. Beware.
She feared me every time I went to bandage my.
Alright, you can start white damage.
You're on the side we start on. You might want to
Beware.
run through her just so you get to a better spot.
Beware.
Go ahead and go all out, guys.
Beware.
Debuff's up.
Beware.
Five seconds till field ward.
Beware.
Anybody has an innervate for Adia, that would be great.
You're so needy.
Got you.
Beware.
Alright, let's get everybody up. Let's see how this loot system works.
You get to roll on both. If they're both main spec.
Yeah, the way the new system works is it goes by a priority. So if you decide that you want something, you just say that you want something.
So you get to roll on both, in other words.
Yeah, man, just roll on them.
Okay. You would just say main spec, cold beer.
Yay, grass!
Congrats, Mara.
Now we all have one. Thanks.
Todd's gonna wonder where the hell you got that from.
Yeah, right. Listen, I got to raid with somebody, you know.
Well, you know, there's this thing called G-Quit.
I know. I'm giving them time.
You know I love you, otherwise I wouldn't give you shit.
You know that old saying, patience my ass. I want to kill someone.
Yes!
It's getting close.
Congrats, no.
That's nope.
Grats.
Congrats.
I can't get.
Congrats, my arm.
Congrats, Nara.
I
Yeah.
did, thank
Yes.
you.
The head and the bag didn't pop up for me, so I'm assuming that's just going to be a regular roll.
Yeah, I think that.
You have to put it up for consideration.
Come on, Junk Punch.
Remember, there's going to be prioritized to melee and hunter
And
stuff.
tanks.
That includes tanks.
Right.
Congrats, Junk.
Thank you.
Another one? Really, Acadian? Really?
Cheater. Yeah, then you're gonna come over on your paladin.
Dude, I got a 95, bro. What the hell?
Mara got a 99.
Son of a bee sting.
I had
Dragon 96.
Mara got a 99.
$99 problems?
I didn't
Bag
roll.
ain't one.
But a bag ain't one.
I know.
Yeah, no, yeah, true that.
Congrats.
All right. Congrats to everybody who won loot. That was a nice little test of our new loot system.
Thank you for being our crash test dummies. Your helmets are in the mail.
Woohoo!
Shouldn't we have had them before we hit the wall?
No. You get them after your first crash.
I've got concussion syndrome. I'm gonna sue.
That way you appreciate your helmets more in the long run.
Gotcha.
Thank everybody for coming, and thanks for the mages for the ports.
Hey, Rogues, make sure you stick around. Two Nips asked us to.
Yes. Yep.
And anybody who has questions about the loot system, stick around to ask your questions.
Good idea.
So when does the Q&A start?
Right now, I guess. Go for it.